Thank you, Frank.
Hello.
And thank you to the family of General Vang Pao for inviting me to speak at this sad occasion. I had the honor to represent General Vang Pao when he was wrongly and undeservedly accused by the United States government. I met him when he was 77 years old in a Sacramento hospital where he was recovering from heart surgery and from heart problems. He was hooked up to monitors and drips and barely conscious and being guarded by armed police as though he could possibly escape. I was there because 2 cartloads of his sons, many of whom are here from St. Paul, from Dallas, from Orange County, from all over America, had come to my office to tell me that they had decided that I should represent General Vang Pao. They explained to me what he had done in Laos and what he had done once the Hmong people came here to the United States. Since I had fought in Vietnam in the United States Marine Corps, I knew what he had done there. He had protected me and other soldiers and Marines, including my brother, fought along the Ho Chi Minh Trail in Laos. The North Vietnamese army that we fought in the late 1960s was far weaker than it wanted to be because so many of its divisions were tied up fighting the Hmong army led by General Vang Pao. So I said yes, and my life and the lives of my colleagues who worked on the case have been richer, much richer for it. I have known 2 great men in my life. The first one was Earl Warren, the Chief Justice of the United States, who ended segregation in American schools. The other one was General Vang Pao. He was a great warrior in a world where there aren't many. Something, it could be fate, it could be luck, it could be God, kept him alive, enduring so many wounds, so many plane crashes, so many helicopter crashes, as he led the secret Hmong army in Laos. He stayed alive because he was meant to be more than a great warrior. Like George Washington, like Genghis Khan, some great warriors become great leaders of their people in war and in peace, bringing together the tribes and the factions and making them strong. He was that kind of leader. When I first met General Vang Pao in the hospital, he was fighting a battle that was new for him. He wanted peace and respect between the Hmong and the Lao people in Laos. And he wanted harmony among the Hmong people in this country. Some people were raising questions about his leadership, questioning whether his views were the right ones or were they too old-fashioned. So to be accused by the United States government that he had served so faithfully and so well, to be prosecuted for something that he not only never did, but that he disapproved of, was very hard for him. Eventually, the ignorant prosecutors who brought the case saw that it was completely wrong and that General Vang Pao was completely innocent. But even when those prosecutors realized it and dismissed the case, they never admitted they had accused a great man wrongfully, and for that they should be very ashamed. But Buddhists, and some of us who are not Buddhists, know that nothing under the sun is all good or all bad. There were some good things that came from this unfair prosecution. The Hmong people rose up as one. They came from all over America to Sacramento to demonstrate peacefully every time there was a major court appearance. In black pants and white shirts, carrying American flags, young and old, men and women, thousands of Hmong rose up to show their respect for and solidarity with their father, their leader, General Vang Pao. And that demonstration made General Vang Pao very happy and proud and grateful to his people. And I think that helped make his burden tolerable. He knew that Hmong culture and Hmong people would stay together in America, with or without him. So, on this sad occasion, when we gather to mourn General Vang Pao, you should be glad that you recently had the chance to show him, while he was alive, your love and respect, and to honor him during his life.